Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here, back with more Brigador. Let's blast right into this. Gibson Spaceport is a former auto racing track converted into a small but functional municipal spaceport. Citizens who built it, the spaceport was shut down, like all but a handful in the city. Aww. Local contractors revealed an interorbital tug. Nice. Now 4 of you have the opportunity to close out your contract operations. Awesome. Your home planet, while publicly known as Brigador, is strongly advised against. Local contractor include blasters. She must have assurances the local orbital guns, comm tower, and power substation have been destroyed. Nice. Let's do it with the treehouse. I love you, treehouse, and I'm never gonna stop. Hey, let's sonic boom a bunch of cars. That sounds like fun, right? Oh my god, Sonic Boom is so awesome! It's weird, this game has really got me itching to go back and see if is this gonna work? Well, that didn't work. If Crusader is as good as I remember it. It almost certainly isn't, but I'm very curious. If you haven't played Crusader, it was a pretty awesome isometric shooter. I recently replayed, what was it called? There we go. Nice. I recently replayed some of, oh god. Extinction, Carnage, what was it? This is very bad. If there's a next video, I'll have the title for you. It was an isometric shooter for the PS1, where you're going to blow up everybody on a planet so a corporation can take the planet over, and it was very awkward because isometric controls and shooting isn't great without fine mouse control for the aiming, and the PlayStation 1 did not offer that. You could only shoot in the 8 cardinal directions. Thank you kindly. Okay. Nice. Oh, here we go. Please die. Yes, and it's awkward. I forgot to check what my bonus weapon is. It's oh, Sonic Boom, right. I knew that. I love Sonic Boom. I hate these floating towers. That guy is very, very powerful. Oh. Such is the tragedy of using the treehouse. The clouds of acid you spew everywhere invariably destroy the ammo you need to be able to keep using the treehouse. Can I get to this one before it explodes? Yes, so what I'm saying is, while I love the genre, attempts to do it without free aim tend to be disastrous. And that game, who shall remain nameless until I remember its name, is a perfect example of that fact. Alright, I'm going to try destroying this guy with just machine guns, so I can hopefully get some ammo out of him. And I couldn't. No. Yeah, I was complaining about the bull rush not working. It didn't even occur to me to look up and see if the bull rush meter was happening on the treehouse. I'm sure there are reasons to play as things other than treehouse. I just don't know what they could be. I destroyed everything but the tower I was supposed to destroy. I'm not complaining about the comparative lack of foes, but you did tell me there was heavy spacer opposition, didn't you? Am I remembering that wrong? Because I would not call this heavy spacer opposition. Although maybe that's just how boss the treehouse is. See, that time I did it right. No! It's one of these jerks! Sorry, pal. You had to go. Hey, let's Sonic Boom somebody. I don't do that enough. Totes worth it. You get smoked. I'm not crazy. Also, I would have to wait for my Sonic Boom to recharge, which takes for goddamn ever. That is the really great thing about my beautiful clouds of death smoke. Murder mist, if you will. I can just sit here and, after I shoot it at a relatively stationary foe, I can just go and fight somebody else and be confident that the murder mist will deal with him. I don't need lasers, thanks. Although I'm almost out of machine guns, which is not good. You know, speak of the devil. Please die, please die, please die, and drop some. No, you didn't drop any ammo. I'd be offended, but it's entirely up to you what you get to drop. Nice. Just a little finish the job. Now I'll pick this up before it gets disintegrated, hopefully. Alright. Fully reloaded. Missed. And a decent amount of bullets to boot. Oh, yeah. So satisfying. Oh, did I destroy both of those towers? Are they gone? I think they're gone. That's what I'm saying. Murder mist, everybody. I'm not saying it's massively overpowered, because I don't want them to change it. I'm just saying I love Murder Mist so much. So I guess I'm really saying I love Murder Mist, and I'm not willing to address whether or not it deserves to be in the game. It definitely deserves to be in the game. Wait, if we're leaving in this mission, why is there a fourth mission in this chapter? Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh god, the Sonic Boom actually recharges much faster than I thought it did. Why have I not been using this more? Oh, electronica. You're one of my favorite genres of music. For movies and video games. I don't listen to it recreationally, because it doesn't have lyrics, which is my only criteria for what makes music good. Sorry, songs good. Obviously, electronica is a kind of music. But yeah, video games, soundtracks, electronica all the way. Recreational music, no, you have to have lyrics. If you don't have lyrics, what are you for? Except for classical gas, obviously. Why would that be obvious? Just die already. Thank you. You know, at some point, your refusal to just roll over and die becomes inconsiderate. See? I had to use my... Boom! And, wow, that guy survived a dose of my beloved Murder Mist. That's impressive. He almost knocked out my shields completely and forced me to use regular health to survive. He didn't, but it was close. Is that my ship? That's my ship! Oh, we're about to get out of here. Yay! God, that makes me happy. Alright, one more structure, people. Where is it? Gonna work. Come on. Yes! Can't believe that worked. And then it allowed guys to sneak up on me, which is actually going to be pretty bad for them. Oh, that was so cool. Alright, guys who snuck up on me. Sneaked up on me? Snuck up on me. Oh my god, you idiots! What have you done? You walked right next to a fuel depot! How could I not do that to you? Oh. My god. Things that are bad about this game. Seriously, that was me making a list of things that are bad about this game. Like, anything that was bad about this game was a function in my first video and in the training chapter of me not having finished the training yet. Like, once I learned the controls, this is just a delight. Take that, orbital launcher. And away we go. Mission accomplished, people. Mission accomplished. Yay! And once we get off planet, I assume great things will happen? Alright. Oh, no vehicle multiplier. Sad. Idiot tempers? Old removal of opposition, heavy corvid. Timely departure of another 4. Oh, okay. Uninterruptible. Yeah, corvid operation. Short bus. No. Rounder. Maybe. Broiler laser. Ooh, that sounds fun. You know what? Let's try it. And by the way, can you please tell me why my camo kept not working? Because there, camo works fine. Ambushed! Wow, that did not work as well as I had hoped. Oh, I see. Both of my weapons have cools down. One is a burst-firing chain gun that has a cooldown, and the other one is a, I want to say, laser that is a shotgun laser that also has a cooldown. I thought I was just going to be able to zoom up to those guys and just blast, 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 and they were going to explode. But that is not what happened at all. Alright, so now let's do this again. Go invisible. You know what? I'm going to stop doing copyrighted music. Gotcha. Damn it. Those guys are good. Aim a little more carefully, Hogaru, please. Is that guy running for help, or is he just running? If he's not a sensor guy, can he get help? What are the mechanics of this? Yeah, I like this invisibility thing. I like it a lot. Who's shooting at me there? Alright. Alright, got to destroy you first. Yes! Okay, you know what? I like tree houses. I love mechs that have dual chain guns and makes things explode, but I'm starting to see the value of this kind of gameplay. Like, a little slower, a little carefuler. You slide into the right position while invisible. You got a good angle on guys. You blow the hell out of them. Like, I get it. Oh, suicider. No, whatever shall I do? I'm kidding. Where did he go? I'll tell you where. That guy's got a lot of health. That guy was no joke. I did successfully kill him, but he was no joke. Right up until he died. Then I felt comfortable laughing about it. Oh. Don't get me wrong, I really like the beeping sound that happens when you can use your special ability again. But it would kill them to let me know when my weapons have recharged. Oh, great. 2 of them. Wow, one burst took out 2 of them. That was something else. Careful. Yes. Strategery, as I believe when George W. Bush called it. Strategery. Sorry, is that one of the ones that he actually said, or is that one of the ones people that came from, like... No, that's a Will Ferrell. He said subliminal. And Will Ferrell said strategery. Honestly, I get them mixed up. Bush said so many silly, silly malapropisms. Gazebo! It's always important to destroy gazebos when you see them. I can't stress that enough. I've got to get good about using the weapons in turn, so I'm using one while the other one is recharging, rather than just firing both and hoping for the best, as I've been doing. Yeah, just there are so many Bush malapropisms that it... there we go. See, I should have flanked this guy because he doesn't have any side armor. I guess I've been so enjoying taking on guys one at a time that I forget that I could do stuff strategically. Oh, that made me happy. Alright, where were we? Hey, it's a robot! He said, surprised? Can this dude see me? I don't think this dude knows where I am. I think I'm going to be able to sneak up on him without even using my camo. I am. His friends knew where I was, but it wasn't his friends I was trying to kill. Oh, dude, such a good attempt! So valiant! Wow, good dodging. Who's this? Oh, it's another mech. Oh, power armor. You're going the way of the dodo. I was hoping there was something explosive behind there that I could shoot. This thing is well concealed, sadly. Oh, wow, that was bad. I was not built for one-on-one conflicts, thank you very much. It's time to sneak away. Stomp. And also stomp a dude. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Tactical gameplay. Did he just blow his friend up? What is happening? I think he just blew his friend up. Wow. Some tensions going on inside the Corvid forces, me thinks. Okay, me doesn't actually think that. This guy's good. Those are pretty fast for tower mechs, aren't they? Alright, so now let's let him drive. I'll become invisible. Let him go right past me. Yeah, this works amazingly well. Like, I would say shockingly well. Except I'm not really shocked to find out that the tactics that the game is specifically programmed in for this situation work exactly as the game would have them work. Alright, I just got beaten up a little there because I thought I could take out the second guy without any trouble. And, yeah, that went... What?! I do not like my chances. This time I'm actually going to play the sneaking away correctly. Because, Jesus, he's got shields and he's a giant walking robot. Oh, but I shot him in the back, so he died immediately! Dude looked a lot tougher than he actually was. Which is so often the case. Although not in video games. Video games, people tend to be as tough as they look. Is that a guy? No, it's a lamppost. You see why I thought it was a guy, though, right? That is a flood of guys. Get your firing arcs under control, Hoguru. I was kind of hoping their suiciding would hurt their friends, but sadly it was not to be. Oh, just 8 more and we are done! Yeah, let's go invisible for a second until I get this under control. Thank you. Wow, I am not a good shot. I am not a good shot with the laser shotgun. In case anyone ever accused me of that. You can tell them that, nope, he doesn't know what he's doing. Time to make a hasty getaway. Which is one of the best kinds of getaways. That went terribly. Alright, please tell me he's going to turn left and not right. No, he's just going to sit there. Daring choice. Oh my god. This is going really badly. And then he disappeared again. Wow! Maybe don't run into a wall, dummy? You're trying to make a getaway. And I don't think you can take out one of these tree houses. I mean, we're going to find out. Ow! That was about as close as it gets. I have 5 hit points left. I'm about to die. Can I survive this? I don't know that I can. I guess my only plan is to get behind this guy. Become invisible, shoot him in the back, steal his shields, hope for the best. Oh, it was a shield truck! Oh my god, that was so lucky! Ah. He gave up. It was absolutely the wrong thing to do. Considering how close he came to successfully killing me. I mean, he still might. Whew. Oh my god, this level. I was not prepared for this kind of action. I love it, but I was not prepared for it. Wow. Yeah, you guys, just as tough as I am. If you're wondering why I didn't finish off the shield truck, it's because I knew I was running away. So I figured what I would do is, wait until I had thinned out the ranks a little, get in there, kill some dudes, then kill the shield truck when I needed it. Wait, the only exit is at the other side of the park where I was getting my ass kicked. Of course it is. You bastards. You're good at toying with me. I'll give you that, Brigador. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I thought I was faster than this, but I'm really not. I just noticed there's a bunch of jerks waiting at the exit for me, so I'm going to try to sneak past them. Wish me luck, please. Come on! Just a little bit further! Oh my god! That was really close! I had 5 hit points left! The void repeats. Heavy remove 4 target orbital guns. Extra hazard bonus for those executing their farewell contract. The Waldhaus necropolis has been aggressively restructured as an orbital gun battery! Alright, let's do it. Broodmare. Maybe. Hadharat. Not hard hat. Hadharat. Troubadour. Sleepwalker. Still curious about the disco laser. Not that curious. Whew. Smoke projector. Jericho cannon. Yeah, let's try it. I'm going to try this. Got a heavy cannon. I've got an EMP. I've got a small machine gun. I think this might be a good fit for me. I can charge enemies. We spawned literally directly beside my ammo. That's a pretty boss cannon. Oh, the shields are already up. These guys have thought of everything. Except for how to not die. That eludes them, sadly. Oh my god! That's a pretty good cannon. Yeah, I sign off on that bad boy. Okay, I'm already down to... I've already lost all of my shields and are down to regular health damage. Though my defense, there were a lot of guys there. Oh wow, I'm getting killed. That was insane what just happened. Oh my god. They slaughtered me. But, you know, you play with fire. And I'm using a tank. I should be keeping this at longer range. Alright, let's try this again, huh? Longer range. That'll do. Almost down. Oh, come on. Just die already. These guys are even tougher than they look, and they look monstrously tough. Wow! I got wiped out! Not surprising, though. Alright, let's be a little more careful this time. And not assume because I have a boss tank. That means I can just walk through the opposition. Although it's not nighttime this time. That might give me an advantage. These guys are really good shots. Like, really good shots. When I'm an okay shot, they are really good shots. And machine guns do nothing to them. Come on, one more. Alright, I am not good at aiming that. Yeah, this machine gun is terrible. I'm not saying my loadout is a lemon. I'm saying it's possible that my loadout might be a lemon. Because I'm a stubborn jerk, I'm going to stick with it for now, but if I fail this level a bunch of times, while you're busy laughing at me, I'll be busy switching my loadout. Yes! Oh, I was praying that would work, and it absolutely did. Wow. That was a really good weapon. What? Oh, tank games. I do love you. What? There was a second set? Also, who spotted me exactly? Alright, if you'll excuse me. The odds are no longer in my favor, so I'm just gonna murder a bunch of guys and then regroup. So first, you get shut down. And then I cannon the hell out of you. Thoughts? Because I like this plan. The tower was the one who could spot me? So the second I started damaging him, I was screwed? Oh my god. Like, sorry, if that tower had a better gun, he would be incalculably... Wow, that's a hard word to say suddenly. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Thank you. Oh, just die already. One more. Oh, thank God. No! Yeah, okay. I'm bad at this one, huh? What the hell am I supposed to do about a guy who summons enemies that easily? Like, do I have to kill the other guys first? Actually, that does sound like a pretty good plan. Alright, here we go. Alright. Turns out I haven't completely forgotten all of the lessons I learned about strategy. It just looked like it as I got brutally murdered twice in a row. Wow, these guys aren't bad. Although it's really more that my cannon sucks than that they're good at their job. Ow! One. 2 and 3 go next. Yes! Yeah, my shotgun cannon is pretty awesome. I don't like how long it takes to reload, but other than that, solid gold badassery. Come on. No! Alright, I'm going to try this one last time before I go for something else. But wow, this is terrible. Oh, okay, here we go. Please die, everyone. Alright, here we go. Alright, that woke up his friends. Nope. Oh, it did work. Good. Luckily, those things are not doing huge amounts of damage to me. And I killed the walkers by detonating them, so that's good. Alright. There we go. Suddenly things aren't so hopeless after all. Then like 8 guys attacked him from behind. Did he just punch me? Did he just punch you? How is this going so poorly? I'm going to slowly turn my mech around. Wow, okay. That was a terrible mistake. Smoke projector. Disco sleepwalker. Lasers. Let's try lasers. Jesus. Alright, let's try lasers. Yeah, they really don't damage the scenery at all, do they? Oh, they're pretty good at killing these guys, though. And then he snuck back to the launch area. I play the game of cowardice, and I play it better than any of you. Your game is death. My game is fear. That didn't really sound like it was from anything, but I enjoyed saying it. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Boop! Alright, who's left? All of their walking tanks. Who I can make short work of with my awesome lasers. Ow! See, I should have backed up and used that to kill them, but instead I let them use it to damage me because of cockiness. A lesson I shan't make a second time. Yeah, okay, so my old instincts have proven accurate. Mechs are the way to go. Mechs are the light. Mechs are the life. All hail mechs. Mechs, mechs. Glorious mechs. Alright. I stomped the backup ammo. Very silly of me. The one problem here is I don't have a weapon capable of really destroying this quickly. So we're just gonna sit here and let it get destroyed gradually. Maybe it blows up one of those enemies while it's doing it. Am I even hitting it? Really hard to tell. Yay! Shield truck! It was a shield truck! Let's go get some shields. So yeah, Brigador. Like, awesome both as an experience in and of itself, and as a tribute to one of my favorite, you know, long abandoned by the video game industry genres. Ow! Nice shooting techs. I'm afraid I'm a little more accurate because while you're using cannons like a dope, I am beaming you with lasers, which, surprise, surprise, it's basically impossible to miss with. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Or if you did, you were too stupid to get in on the action. You know, potato, potato. Alright. Yeah, like, both as a new entry in a genre I love. It's like when they brought back interactive movies. And I was so psyched, because, you know, my beloved interactive movies had returned. Wait. There we go. Except this time, I don't know that there's going to be a renaissance of this genre. I would love it if there was, don't get me wrong. Like, I am hoping Brigador means that we get 100 new isometric shooters. Like, with measured paces and, you know, super high amounts of gore, all the stuff I love. And, oh, crap, suicide robots. I was going to sneak up on those guys and murder them by stepping on them with my camo, but then suicide robots showed up and I couldn't take the risk. Bunch of suicide robots. That is not a small number of suicide robots. Although for me, anything over 0. Alright, finally! So what I did was, they don't know there's a robot standing directly over them. And now they've all been turned into jam. Oh, stomps. You work on hovering enemies. It doesn't make sense, but I love it anyway. Alright. Who's next? So you notice I'm trying to go after the guy who can call in reinforcements last. I feel this might be the smartest move I've ever made. No! Get into action faster! Your precious overshield is going away! Awesome. That's a pretty good shot. No! Whew. I had to completely ignore the other guy because there was a reinforcement caller. Although logically I should have let the reinforcement caller get closer so I could wipe him out without any danger of missing. Like that. You know what? All worked out. Alright, where is my reload depot for my lasers? Yes! He was close enough. And finished. Apparently I don't need the reload depot for my lasers, because these guys were nice enough to give me some. Thanks, guys! More tanks down there? Aw, you try so hard. And I just kill you anyway. Must be so dispiriting being a bad guy in a video game. Okay. There, you have nothing left. You prepare to be ground beneath my feet. So, do I get to build my own robot at some point? Do I have to buy my own guns and build my own mech? I'm not saying I want a walking mech that has, like, a powerful laser on one hand and a, what do you call it? And a murder mist launcher in the other. But I am saying that if I were given that option, that would not only not be the worst thing in the world, it would probably be the best thing in the world. And, oh my god, you take forever to die! The one downside of being a laser guy. Ugh. Let's get out of here and do some more murdering. All of this not murdering is making my head go crazy. Alright. It's 2 out of 4, people. We are just a hair's breadth. Yeah, hair's breadth. Probably don't actually need to pronounce the D that hard, but I did. From getting this thing done. So let's, to use the vernacular, finish the job. Alright. Come on. My beautiful escape craft. All I want to do is fly away from this nightmare scenario. Oh, hey, comm towers. It's no, the substations. I can destroy all the gates! Finally! Sorry. You didn't really have a prayer. I pretended you had a prayer, and it was kind of cool of me to do so. Ah, so you know how any attack makes you visible again? Yeah, it turns out stomping is one of the any attacks. You might be saying, well, if you knew any attack made you visible again, why did you stomp? I don't have a solid answer for that. I don't have a good answer. It was just, I wasn't paying attention. I think is the only real answer. Which is like the opposite of a good answer. Alright, all of the gates are down. Even if they set an alarm, they can't make it harder for me to move around, so that's something. Is he gonna try to sneak up on me? He's gonna try to sneak up on me. And stomp. Oh, I missed. Well, honestly, it's a little hard to time the stomp. I don't think anyone would disagree with that assessment. Is this one of these exploding pipelines? Should I be way more careful right now? Wow, I shot through every single wall in the level to hit this thing. Stomp! No! That guy dodged it. That wasn't me just mistiming. He actually actively dodged. I'm out of ammo. It wasn't one of the pipelines, but it was still awesome. Alright. Let's go invisible while I collect this ammo, shall we? And then he immediately turned off the invisibility by, yeah, stomping. Guy started railgunning me. It was a disaster, both conceptual and in execution. I don't think I can kill that guy fast enough to keep him from calling reinforcements. By which I mean he already called reinforcements because I'm bad at my job. Okay, I need to get this ammo and then kill that shield truck before I die. So please be slow, reinforcements. Please be very slow. Oh, this level has been going really well up until this point. So I would very much like it to continue that way, SVP, huh? Alright, there we go. Come on, Hogaru, you can do this. Yeah, hey, the alarm is on, but all of the gates are down. I really thought that was a shield truck and I would be getting a lot... Did they randomly decide where the, Oh, thank God. I was worried that wasn't going to work. Is that him? Is that the tower? No, that's still not the tower. Where's the tower? The Tower of Doom. Johnny Railgun, as I call him. I mean, I've never called him that until this second, but I feel it's appropriate. He has got so much health. Oh, it's the other one who has the railgun. This one just has a cannon and a bunch of other deadly techniques. Please die, 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 please die. Please, yes! Alright, let's finish these. Oh, there's a second one. Why wouldn't there... You know what? I actually forgot there was a second one. Like, I know I knew that last time I was here. Which was a while ago. Luckily, my confidence had returned to me, so I was not terrified of the second one the way I was of the first one. I would like all of the ammo, please. If I could just have all of the ammo, that would be great. Hey, instead of wasting, again, all of my ammo doing this like I normally do, why don't I do this the smart way? Get a little closer, stomp to destroy his shielding, and then just blast at him proper. Ta-da! What are all those explosions back there? Sorry, was that... Oh, that was the husks of the tanks I destroyed blowing up. Alright, people. we're doing this. Oh, whoops. I was walking backwards. Never a good idea. Because let's face it, even at 100% game speed, the robot's a little on the slow side. No one's going to debate that point. But I don't care. He's my robot, and I love him, her, it. Alright. Dear Comm Tower, I'm going to need you to die? Just FYI? If you could die, that would be a solid. I mean, I know it's way too late for you to do me any good, because I've already called an alarm, but please die. So, Railgunner. I've got 330 shields, probably. It's hard to tell. Maybe just 300. When the overshield goes away, of course, I mean. So, I'm going to try to get close to him. God damn it. Get close to him, use my invisibility cloak. And then sneak up and murder him. Okay. Alright, Cloak of Invisibility. Do your worst. Alright, that is a... There he is. Just a shield truck. There's literally 2 enemies left in the level, I hope. One is a shield truck, one is the deadliest monster on Earth. A dual railgun creation. Why are dual railguns deadly? Because like lasers, they shoot instantaneously. But unlike, ow, lasers, they take for goddamn ever to recharge. Excuse me. But they do, as we just found out, do 90 points of damage! Which, Jesus crackers, people. It's madness. Well, we're done. We have now completed the main campaign levels. What are the D bonus levels? I look forward to finding out. I assume they're going to be some sort of closure on the plot. And I didn't even put plot in air quotes. Just because I haven't been reading the lore in every mission briefing doesn't mean there isn't one. Alright. Let's do this. So, boss. The mission is complete, isn't it? Thank you kindly. Alright. Yeah, it's not going to be that hard. It's the middle of the map. Like, I would honestly be shocked if even I was able to, not find the exit. Alright. Seriously? You thought a concrete guardrail was going to stop me? Are you a fool? Are you a dolt? Or a dope? Alright, let's do this. Mission accomplished. Oh, there was one more. I thought that was the last one. Removal of 8 target vehicles! What? Oh no. Wow. So if we want to be taken off planet, we have to kill 8 super tanks. Luckily they gave me the Huss, so I think this is going to be doable. I mean, I hope this is going to be doable. I have no reason to assume this is going to be doable. And now that I look at my Huss pilot, I realize she has a... so awesome. She has a cigarette in her mouth and is there for... Wow, this couldn't scream boss level anymore if it tried, could it? Ooh. I was actually trying to hit here. Well, whatever. I blew up something. An obelisk, if you will. Clear path. Huss coming through. Trying to get ready for what the music and architecture is telling me is definitely going to be a... Oh, fog! Aha! But how are you going to find me to execute me through all this smoke? Also, I have a tank gun that can kill 9 of you at once. So there is that. Boom! What? Oh, you didn't know you were up against the Huss. Oh, Huss. You're so good at your job. If I could give you a tip, I would. Although I am down to only 5 bullets, so that's not ideal. Or maybe it is ideal, I mean. Maybe there's only 5 guys left. I'm kidding, I know there's a lot more than 5 guys left. 2 walking tanks! Okay. What? This is madness. How did I not set off an alarm doing all that? Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. Oh, that's not good. But I got some overshield. And I got half of my lasers left. There's some ammo right over there. And the bodies of guys I somehow killed? Or maybe they killed them accidentally. Now to mask my approach with a cloud of obscuring smoke. So you thought it was going to be death smoke. That's because you've been reading my... reading up on my normal strategy. I knew this was the boss level, so I did something different and attacked you with regular smoke. I'm kidding, of course. They wouldn't let me bring the treehouse to this level. If they had, you would have been treehoused to death 8 times over by now. That was so awesome! Oh. Although, the regular smoke thing, suddenly using regular smoke and then zooming in does remind me of a true life story from World War I about them... And the sad part about this story is I don't remember which side did it, so might be a very dissatisfying story. So sorry in advance if this involves a tragedy that befell your ancestors. Okay, that's the second seeing tank I've encountered. I'd like to thin out their ranks a little more before I start dealing with that issue. No! Crap. I've got a plan! I'm going to use smoke. Anyway, so it's World War II, they're in the trenches, was the story I was about to tell. It's World War II, they're in the trenches. And, over and over again, they fire mustard gas into this trench on the other side. Every day like clockwork, big volley of mustard gas comes in. So the guys, like clockwork, scramble around, get their gas masks on, put on their gas masks, and, survive the mustard gas attack every single day. So then, after 2 weeks of this, or a month of this, or something, that's not the important part of the story, they set up a giant... There we go. They throw in they artillery launching canisters of whatever one assumes is mustard gas, but are in reality just smoke bombs, because they know that the guys in the trenches will be so busy putting on their gas masks that they will not see people charge. They won't have time to man their machine guns and see people charging across no man's land. Wow. So you see why I thought switching from melty smoke to practical smoke was similar to that true life historical event. That was so awesome. All right, last guy. If we can just kill him, we are out of here. But unfortunately, he is guarding the reload thing I need. So let's hope this goes well. And I don't accidentally destroy my own... Although I could just kill him by destroying my own ammo depot. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Why am I even taking a risk? Mission accomplished! Why didn't you put up the big mission accomplished sign? Is it because I'm going to get ambushed when I'm on my way to the exit? I feel like it might be because I'm about to get ambushed. Nope. Alright. I was overthinking this pretty badly. Wow, what a cool mission. Alright. And that, as they say in the trades, is that. Oh my god. Oh, this game is so good. So satisfying. Alright, so yeah, let's wrap this up. See if we get a plot story thing to tell us. I'm always in love is the name of the mission. Yes! Plot! A word of gratitude from everyone back at Solo Nobre Concern and associated subcorporations for your exemplary service. While you may later regret never having been able to return to Solo Nobre alive, we hope you're relieved to have escaped it that way. Oh, that's a great line. After some much-deserved rest and relaxation and a peek at your bank accounts, please be sure to check back with us later for freelance work. We will always have contracts available for seasoned brigadors. Damn right you will! Wow. Alright, so what are the bonus missions? I mean, we're not going to do them right now because I've been at this an hour, but destroy one orbital gun. Okay. Placebo syndrome. And then a secret mission. Alright, so, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming along on this awesome journey with me. If you had a good time, please like and subscribe, and check in with me. Alright, all of my contact stuff is below in the description. If I did a contest this time, enter it, although I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did. It's embarrassing. Seriously, though, join me back in the next item on the playlist for the bonus missions, and possibly an exploration of freelance mode. But until then, au revoir.